applied for a job in a children's home, and they called me up. They was emailing me, but I didn't check my emails. I kind of missed it. I thought it was spam, and they phoned me, and they called me up, and they kind of asked me. They said that they've noticed I've done a level 3 in youth gang and violence, and they thought I was a specialist. They was asking me what areas of youth gang and violence do I specialize in, and I explained to them. I said, I've been on the course. I've learned a lot of things. I said I wouldn't yet say I was a specialist, but I'm trying to get there. But they was really intrigued into just kind of what I had learned, what the course had taught me. I was permanently excluded from school in year 8. And since then, I was in and out of all kinds of different centres. I'd get into a lot of fights. I wasn't really interested in education at the time. And I kind of went on living that kind of hectic lifestyle on the streets in all kinds of different areas, doing all kinds of different things. And it led me to prison. I did the application, and automatically I put all these barriers there for myself. I was saying, I've got a criminal record. They're not going to take me. I might not be able to do the course. I might not get on a placement. Why would they put me on I put all these barriers in place for myself, and none of them were even barriers. I wanted a better understanding of youth violence, gang culture, and kind of just youth work in general, as I'd only ever really stepped into it from a homelessness perspective, working within hostels. So I thought, I'll apply for this course and just get more of an insight into things that are happening on the streets involving young people. My expectations of the course wasn't what I actually got from the course. So I kind of just thought it was adult learning. I was going to come into a classroom. I was going to see some PowerPoint presentations and discuss a few articles kind of in the news and hear other people's views on it. When I actually got onto the course now, it was a million times better than that. What I got is I actually got experience from people who had lived it firsthand. I got experience from people who have worked as counsellors. There was nurses on the course who were in hospital dealing with people when they've actually come in from being stabbed and shot and, explaining their traumas. Like, I got so much from it. The trainers, hearing Jason's story, speaking to Solomon. Like, I got an insight of youth and gang violence from every angle it could possibly come from. It was a big eye-opener, especially around trauma, because, we go around thinking that before I did this course, I would have said trauma was more of, you've had your injuries, and I didn't really think of the mental health perspective of trauma, and just learning about trauma and how trauma is driving a lot of the issues that are actually going on with young people, and it's actually giving them a lot of the decisions young people are making are based on their traumas. And it identified to me that the services available aren't really catching on to this. Paid for this course out of my own pocket, and it was a great investment in myself, and it was worth every single penny that I paid. When you experience free training courses, and you can get training courses, but sometimes it's hard to kind of stretch your pocket out and pay. But I'm so glad that I paid for this course and I completed this course, and like I say, it was worth every single penny.